What really is gonna make the difference between having a heavy bench and a baby bench is how well you are able to brace your body from the shoulders down. You have to be able to stabilize. And in order to do that, it's kind of like holding a plank, but like facing up. You need everything engaged, isometric contraction through your whole body, especially in your back. We wanna think about pushing the chest up towards the ceiling to engage your lats. For me, it's gonna look like a big arch, but it might not look like that for you, and that's okay, as long as these muscles are fired up. Also, we wanna have external shoulder rotation. That rotation there is gonna fire up your lats, as well as your teres minor, your infraspinatus, your external shoulder rotator muscles, okay? What we wanna do is we wanna put our body into a position where the pecs can handle the load, right? If we are not getting our backs engaged, we're not gonna be able to be stable. If the back is loosey-goosey, you're gonna be moving around. We wanna have it stable, we're not moving. 2, by pushing the chest up, you're making the pecs, you're putting them into a position where they're able to move the weight rather than your shoulders. We don't want this to be a shoulder exercise. Your shoulders will have to do some work, but it's your pecs that are the star of the show, okay? So let them shine. And also we wanna be pushing the ground away. So we wanna have the back of the legs engaged. We want to have the back engaged. Squeeze your butt. So that's our positioning from the shoulders down. And this is what I always want to see. I want to see leg drive, where you're pushing your legs into the floor. I want to see engagement through the back of the body. I want to see external shoulder rotation, okay? So I want to see this activated down here. Getting into the position on the bar. At the top, I want that bar right over the shoulders, right over the hands, right over the elbows, right over the shoulders. And I wanna make sure that that bar is resting on my wrist joint, okay? It's not, ooh, out here, that's gonna hurt my wrists, right? We want it resting right over the wrist joint so that there's a nice chain, like a straight line from the bar through my wrists, through my shoulders to the floor, okay? And as I lower the weight down, I'm pushing my chest up towards the ceiling, just like I'm doing a row. And I'm pulling the bar down to me. I'm gonna keep my chest pushed up and throw the weight up towards the ceiling, okay? As the bar is moving, another thing that might help is to think not so much of doing a T shape, we want an A shape. T shape is gonna be shoulder dominant and you can hurt your shoulder. So let your pecs be the star of the show. If you're pushing your chest up towards the ceiling, your arms are gonna make an A shape. If you're doing that external rotation and pushing your chest up, this is what we wanna see kind of at the bottom. And as Jen Thompson says with the bench press, think of it less as like a push to the top. It is a pull the bar to you and then throw up, okay? Keep that chest up. That's what I like to see when I am looking for the bench technique.